might get to the line of scrimmage quickly, get set up, and aim downfield.
He's back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Hello, I'm going to be basically spectating the last minute and a half and overtime in this game. This was offline. I was playing this game with my dad, and yeah, it was really entertaining. We scored back and forth pretty much every time, and as you can see, it's 56 to 52. I was gonna run a bench route, but then I audibled before the play started, and my dad isn't really good at this game, so he didn't know what I was doing, so I just kept running the same thing because he'd be wide open over the middle. I was trying to run out the clock before I scored a touchdown because I just scored a touchdown to win, and I couldn't even kick a field goal to tie it.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and it'll be second and very short.
Well, partner, I know this type
But
of
me and my dad were trash talking each other this entire game, so the end of this really upset one of us.
oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see.
58 seconds and I'm at the 1. You'd think that the game's over, right? That I'll just score easy. That's what I thought too.
Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind
Yeah, I just ran a QB sneak, and I realized how far it was. But I didn't have any receivers out there that can actually catch the ball, so I didn't think I was going to be able to get it. So I just ran it with Le'Veon Bell, and he got it. 31 seconds left. I'm about to be ahead by 3. It's got to be over. It's got to be.
And the Jets have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Wow, I know it's a never say never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late.
See? 30 seconds. 30 seconds is all I have left. Winning by 3.
They want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Fielded about a yard deep.
I was all for him taking it back because I knew he wasn't going to do good. So he only got to 27, and it got 5 seconds off the clock.
Joe Flacco and company heading back out onto the field. This is something we've seen many times over the course of his career. Can he pull off another fourth quarter comeback?
And it's very strange, isn't it? Because when it's a player of this magnitude, even though the guys on defense have the lead and are sitting in the best spot, they're maybe the most nervous people in the stadium.
He just ran forward with Joe Flacco, of all people. 16 seconds left.
Here we go again for the grizzled vet. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first.
I should have put a QB spy on right there. That's what I should have done instead of... Because now he's only 15, 20 yards away from being in field goal range. So that was great. So I just threw it underneath and juked me out. C.J. Anderson was like really overpowered this game. It was crazy. Like it's at 82, 84 overall. He was going sicko mode. It's kind of frustrating. Because do you see how many people just tried to tackle them and missed? So now he's in field goal range. And he's deciding if he wants to get closer or not. And he wants to. But I'm not too sure how that's going to work out.
He'll look to throw. Broncos running back. It's complete.
And he just stepped out of bounds. This is where it gets crazy.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll bring
So he's going to kick a field goal, obviously, to tie it.
Back-to-back nice gains. Confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back
53 yards.
that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
I thought there was no way he was going to get it.
Closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later
He even got an early kick.
And his kick is right there.
And then he gets it. So then we go into overtime, and I get heads, and they won the toss. So that was great.
But no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death.
So we're right back where we
This is really bad for me.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. And Denver getting set to take the field. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And at this point, my QB, Sam Darnold, had over 600 yards in passing. Over 600. See, look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. I was so mad because CJ Anderson is like really overpowered. That's his receiving yards. 203 and 2 touchdowns. Like, I am not liking that.
First and 10 here for Flacco.
He's gonna do it again. And again.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting
Didn't happen this time because it didn't go to
after the catch to help
CJ Anderson. I thought that I injured him for a second. I was excited
offensive line has had to pass.
because I just took away one of his biggest targets.
Second down now after the pass completion. Once more, it's
And then he makes that off the back foot.
to Thomas. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Demaryius Thomas, guy who knows a thing or two about overtime. You remember the wild card round against the Steelers back in 2012. Took an 80-yard pass on the first play to win that game.
And that was a good Steelers secondary, so you know his ability
And this is where it ends.
after the ball's in.
I was so mad.
Touchdown and the game winner in OT. A partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
I was so mad. And those are all the stats right there. We were both going crazy. He was making fun of me, laughing at me, and I was yelling. I was so upset. Alright, well, see ya.